In just a second. We gotta finish this one.
But they are rising to air.
What's that? Remember, when there's a period, we gotta pause. Because otherwise it doesn't make sense. There you go.
But then they are rising to air.
What's that right there?
2.
Yeah, but this. What is that dot called at the end of the sentence?
Period.
A period. What did you learn about periods in school? You're supposed to do what?
You're supposed to read it and then stop.
Do a little pause? Because that's what helps. If I keep reading, but they are rising to air trapped inside the eggs when they were beaten, swells in the hot oven, bubbles from the baking soda, and steam from the melting butter lift the dough off some more. Sounds a little bit confusing, but if you do it this way, but they are rising to air trapped inside the eggs when they were beaten, swells in the hot oven. Bubbles from the baking soda and steam from the melting butter lift the dough some more. Does that sound better to you? Okay. You want to read this part in practice?
The mounds raise and
What's this word?
Rise.
Rise. Good job.
And spread, but not for long. The heat is also cooking the egg and flour.
Close. The O-U makes the ow sound, so it's flour.
Together, they harden the mounds into the final shape. We couldn't have done butterfly shape.
Maybe. Sometimes they melt so much that they don't keep their shape anyway. I've tried it before. Okay, the next part.
Then the sugar and baking soda turned them an inviting gold brown. In about 10 minutes, the heat has done its job.
Mm-hmm.
The ingredients have become something now.
Something what?
New.
New. Good job.
Chocolate chip cookies ready to come out of the oven.
Oh.
We should wait until...
Let's go get the other book because we still have like 2 more minutes.
Really?
Yep.
They're so easy.
And then we have to cool a little bit.
They're so easy.
I know.
How many minutes does it take?
It takes only like 9 or 10 minutes. Hey, I have a good idea. Why don't you read it to our video? Do you want to do that?
So, the cookies are almost ready.
Oh, they look so good.
They look so good, but
I
one
want
of
that
them... You know which one I want?
Which one?
55.
Yeah,
55,
I think we need to leave them in there just a little bit longer. They're not quite ready yet.
59.
All right, so while we're waiting, we are going to read, well, Jasmine's going to read a story.
39, 30.
Whoops,
30,
hit the wrong thing.
36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29.
Okay, well, wait, we can't count down. I gotta add more time on it anyway.
A minute.
We'll do 2 minutes. Okay?
Why?
Because it needs to cook a little longer. Jasmine's gonna read the story, a cute story about cookies if you give a mouse a cookie. Jasmine, take it away. Read it to us. Show the pictures too. And let me know.
If you give a mouse a cookie.
Let me know if you need help.
If you give a mouse a cookie. Can I go more?
Go ahead. You got it.
If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. I knew it.
Mm-hmm.
When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Then he'll want to look in a mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When he looks into the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim. So he'll probably ask for a pair of nail scissors. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want to broom to sweep up. He'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. He may even end up washing the floors as well. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl and make himself comfortable and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. So you'll read to him from one of your books, and he'll ask you to see the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons. And this is him.
Great filling of the pictures. All right, next page.
He'll draw a picture. Right there. Nope, this one doesn't have any.
No more writing on that one. Here, I think if you face it towards yourself and then show the pictures, that's good.
Okay. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name,
good job.
his little family, and right there, happy. With a pen. Then he'll want to hang his picture on your refrigerator, which means he'll need scotch tape.
Mm-hmm.
He'll hang up his drawing and stand back to look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that.
Here, I'm going to move you this way real quick. So keep reading, okay?
Okay. He's thirsty, so it smells like cookies.
Mm-hmm. Almost done.
Ooh.
All right, keep reading. Got to finish the story.
Needs a little more.
No, they're good. They're getting brown on the bottom. Sometimes when you take them out of the oven, they're still cooking, so we gotta leave them to cool and finish cooking on the baking sheet. Keep reading.
Okay. He'll ask for a glass of milk, and chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, he'll get comfortable again.
There you go.
And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, he's going to want a cookie to go with it.
And it all ends up at the very beginning. Okay, what kind of book is that? Do you know?
That is a fiction story. Entertaining.
Entertaining. I love it.
But it's like, kind of like, it's trying to like give you fiction information.
Okay. So, but it's like a story, like a fictional story, and it's entertaining. And so it's kind of similar.
And it's very fun.
It's very fun.
Read it.
Oh, you're doing like a little book review. I like it. Okay, and so then it's different from this one. How is it different?
Because that one tells you some stuff that are real.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it tells you nonfiction stuff, and this one tells you fiction stuff.
Oh, okay.
So this one's...
So can you rate each one? Which one did you like better?
This one, because it's like... It's entertaining you to have fun, and this one's telling you information to be smart.
I think you did a really great job reading that. And I think our cookies are ready. So, last thing, let me remember what I wanted to ask you.
And we are going to decorate our cookies on this show.
Yes.
I think. But we might make one of them marshmallows.
Last thing I want to tell you. What's our strategy for summarizing? We don't have...
Somebody wanted, but so then.
But so then. So, what's our somebody?
The character.
Who's our main character?
The mouse.
What did he want?
He wanted the cookie.
Okay, so, or but?
But he wanted some milk to go with it.
And so what happened?
So the boy gave him the milk.
Mm-hmm. Then
he wanted something else.
He wanted a bunch of other stuff. So I would call this book, it's kind of like a cause and effect book. Have you learned about cause and effect?
Yes.
You have? What do you know about cause and effect?
Cause means like why it happened. And then the effect is it happened.
Like what happens after
Yeah,
because
what
of it?
happened after because of it.
I like it. Doesn't that kind of remind you of cause and effect?
Yeah.
I think it's a really good example of it. Okay, let's go ahead.